gave me a lot of money. A lot of money.
Yeah.
To make sure that you are going to do everything we tell you to do, the right way.
Well, come on, I'm 39 years old. I think at this point I should be riding the bike, you know?
Hey, listen, we don't age discriminate here. Right?
Ah, jeez.
Hey, watch it.
When am I going to get the bell? At least can I have the bell now? I want a ching-ching. You know what I mean?
This bell?
Oh! It's got Batman on it.
Yeah, it's a Batman bell.
Oh! Does it play the Batman theme?
Goes to chick.
Kind of hoping it would do something more fun.
Well, I was kind of hoping you get more excited about it, but it goes back in my pocket. That comes out at 450 hours.
Was that level 2?
No. That's just the second and third quarter of level 1.
Oh, yeah, right. 600 hours
That's
total.
right.
Right, yeah. I don't listen too good.
It's all right. Fortunately, the clock monitors your time on the bike-a-lator.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Now-
So what have I got down so far?
Well, can I be frank with you, Eddie?
Sure.
You sit pretty good.
Oh, yeah, I'm a good sitter.
Yeah. I've been making notes about that the whole time.
Oh, yeah. Remember when the first week when I just kept sitting backwards? The whole time I just kept getting on and looking backwards. Oh, boy, what an idiot I was then.
No, come on. Get out of here.
Now I'm a real pro.
That's right.
I get on front ways.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Oh, for a while there I was going the sideways direction.
The first.
I was like Lady Chatterley and her lover.
That's what I
Yeah. Good times. Bike school.
Right?
You're my best friend, you know that? You're my only friend, really. Yeah.
Oh. Geez, I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, it gets tiring talking to G.I. Joes and all. I really look forward to our visits every single time you come over. That's, I guess, why I'm so eager to get to the bike riding part, because I figured we could be buddies and, you know, go on bike adventures.
Ride bikes for real?
Yeah, ride the bike down to the pond.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Take it easy. You're a good year away from that.
Well,
Hey, but I can set up a pond simulation. It'll be like you're riding down to the pond.
all
Only
right.
simulated.
All right, let's get going on the simulator, shall we?
Oh, wait a second. Somebody forgot something.
What, my seatbelt?
Maybe. Yeah, your seatbelt. Put on your seatbelt.
Oh, okay. I can't believe they made a bike seatbelt just for me.
Well, it's actually special for you. Parents were a little bit worried, and I decided just to put in a trifold harness.
Sure. So many connectors.
That was good for your circulation.
Yeah.
That one will strengthen your quadriceps.
Yeah.
That one, oh, and your calves.
Yeah.
And that one pretty much just secures you to the bike-a-lator.
Okay.
It's a safety net.
You gonna wrap me in bubble wrap too?
One last thing. The big man's helmet.
Oh. Hey, look at that.
Perfect.
Oh, boy. Real titanium.
That's right. The lightest weight metal that does the least damage.
Yeah. Gotta protect this Harvard-bound brain.
Yeah.
Well, let's get going on the simulator.
All right.
Hey, can I do it in newspaper boy mode this time?
Sure.
All right. That's my favorite. What are you looking for?
I was hoping your parents are going to come back. I don't like the newspaper simulator. Reminds me of my childhood.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you have a tough one?
I was a newspaper boy.
Get
For
out
real.
of town. For real?
For real.
Realsies?
Yes.
Wow.
There are real consequences when you throw that paper too far. Real consequences.
Gee, Minnie, like what?
Well, you know how the windows break on the simulated homes?
Yeah.
And that old man comes out and you have to chase him faster down the street?
He's real mad in his underwear and everything.
Yeah. Well, that came out of a true story of my life.
Get out of town.
I wrote this program.
You wrote the program?
It's based on every experience I've ever had on a bicycle.
Wow. You mean that dog that comes and bites you in the
Oh.
testicles? That's real?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Jeez Louise.
It was a scary summer for me.
Wow. I didn't realize that it brought up so many bad memories.
Yeah, well, it did.
I'm sorry, buddy. Listen, we can do something a little bit more easy today if you want.
Easy. Easy how?
Well, I don't know, some sort of other simulation, you know?
You know where I was always safe?
Where?
With the training wheels on.
Yeah.
I don't want you to regress because I know you just got them off a few weeks ago. And they're simulated anyway. They're not real today.
Oh, that's a fun one. The training wheels in the parking lot of Publix. That sounds like a good one for us to do.
So Steve, here at Publix we take things seriously. And I need you to take things seriously.
Kenny?
Listen, the fruit division is an extremely important job.
I know. I'm produce certified. I mean, not fruit specific. But...
That's the thing. I am on the fruit level.
Yeah.
I mean, like if this were like a higher degree level sort of working thing, I would have a PhD.
Oh, I'm sure.
PhD in fruit. You'd have more like a master's.
Really?
Yeah, or maybe like a AA. You know, like a 2-year degree in
Yeah, I
community
know. But for
college.
a second, it was an advanced degree, and now
That's
it's
true.
less than a bachelor's degree.
It's true. It really has a big difference between those two, isn't there?
Well, I mean, out of fairness, it was a 3-hour video I watched on making sure the produce remains wet.
Hey,
But if it's like a bachelor's, I'll...
don't underestimate the amount of spraying that you need, okay?
Yeah.
It's a real delicate motion. You really gotta arc it back and forth. Some people will just point it right at one orange for like 2 hours.
I know, that's not getting any of the other orange.
It's not doing anything.
Yeah.
In fact, you're overwatering that orange, if anything.
No, of course.
And then what are our customers left with?
One soggy orange and a host of, fairly dry oranges.
Yeah, that's a fine how do you do in the morning.
Yeah.
When you get up, you want a nice orange.
Right.
You bite into what tastes like soggy newspaper
Oh, God.
with an orange flavor. But
Right.
still.
No, it's still got the citrus. It doesn't lose the citrus.
Absolutely. Jeez. Maybe you are more ready for this than I thought you were.
Well, I care.
You do care. And I appreciate that about you. I'm going to touch you now.
I mean, that's fine.
You know, the Publix manual handbook says that we have to explicitly state we're going to make physical contact with another person. So I am now going to initiate a non-sexual touch.
I'm ready.
With my right hand on your shoulder. There will be no other fondling.
Like an attaboy.
Exactly. Hey.
Hey.
All right. That was
I appreciate that.
Listen, I got big plans for you.
Okay.
You're not just going to stop here at, fruits and, move on to vegetables,
Right.
canned goods.
Oh,
Sky's the limit.
you oversee the canned goods?
I'm getting there.
Oh. That's like, I don't even know what's ahead of a PhD, I guess.
Well,
In
it's
canning.
more of a specialization, I guess you would say.
Right.
It's like a double PhD. Going for it.
Yeah. Publix U.
Yeah.
Publix University.
You know where it is?
Lakeland?
That's in Lakeland.
Yeah.
Not far of a drive.
No, it's not that bad.
Really nice people there, too.
Yep.
They got a Ghirardelli chocolate that's opening up.
In the Supercenter?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, they're going big time.
Nice.
They got to compete with Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
There's Trader Joe's opening up all over the place.
I've heard.
Goddamn hippies.
They just like good food for good prices. No offense, so does Publix.
What did you just say?
I said they like good food for good prices.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear
Whoa.
that, Jim.
What's going
I'm
on?
going to pretend that I didn't hear that. You son of a bitch. Don't you talk that way about
Whoa,
Publix.
you're gesturing violently.
I am!
All right.
This is in the manual, too.
All right, fine. Just don't.
It's a one-finger point. Show how angry I am that you're talking about Trader Joe's in a positive manner.
Well, yeah, you just, crapped all over them. I mean,
Yeah, I hate them. They're our mortal enemy.
all right. I don't know.
First we took out Sweet Bay. Now it's Trader Joe's.
We took them out?
We took them out. Systematic infiltration of their entire produce section. I was switching mangoes with lettuce. Messing with people's minds, buddy.
You were responsible for that?
Oh, yeah.
It's Black Ops. I didn't know you were in Black Ops.
I was full on vice.
Produce Vice?
Got it. Way undercover. Deep undercover.
Oh my God, don't tell me.
It got bad.
You worked there?
Yeah.
I guess how else would you get in and really affect the produce?
You know it, buddy.
And they are open later than Publix, so you must have been nice.
Oh, yeah. I was hanging out afterwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Marking down prices. Got real bad there for a while. I'm not proud of what I did.
I'm gonna touch you. And I want it to be all right.
It's all right.
There's nothing between us, and as Publix knows,
It's fine. I lost my family.
what?
Sharon divorced me.
Oh my God.
She said she couldn't stand to see me in that apron.
Wasn't your apron?
I know, but I could have been.
Oh God.
Little
It's like
Jimmy.
Stockholm syndrome. You got sucked into the Sweet Bay, didn't you? You went in there for a job. You bought yourself a lifestyle.
And I couldn't get out.
All right, well, you're out now. It's over, man.
And I don't want to see you go down that Trader Joe's path.
I just said they've got good food for good prices.
But that's how it starts. Don't you see? It started off one day with a coupon for me. Nutri-Grain bars, 2 for 1. And I was like, that's not a bad deal. I mean, sure, it was raspberry, not my favorite flavor, but still. And I went deep inside.